Hey guys, Nova Explosion, and welcome back to more Trails of Cold Steel. I just sit down and I'm like, I am so excited to play this game. Like before, I wasn't like not enjoying it before, but like now I'm like, oh dude, I cannot wait to play Cold Steel. Like it's building up to something, and I do want to be done with the game so I can move on to the second game. That is partially it. Also, I really just want to know what happens next. Like I'm so invested in this series right now, like Cold Steel in general, and I cannot wait to play the future games, specifically Cold Steel 2, because that's the next one on the list. But anyway, yeah, I'm really excited to see where it goes, but we are going to tackle these student council tasks right now, so we should probably do one of these first. This is the one about the pictures, right? Yeah, we should do this one right now. Let's see where, oh, the boutique has something. So we have some bomb points, should probably, bond with some people. Can Machias be bonded with? I'd be down to bond with Machias for a bit. Maybe I'd be better off with a less formal tone. Hey there, Machias, what are you up to? But what should I write? I'm just drawing a blank here. I don't even think he heard me. Is he studying? He's not writing in his notebook, though. Should I try to get his attention? Yeah, sure. Let's find out what he's doing. Hey, Machias. Whoa, you almost gave me a heart attack. When'd you get here, Reen? Just wondering what you're up to. Oh, is that a postcard? Don't look, please. Okay, I plan to look, dude. Bros have to share every little bit of info. Oh, so you're writing up a submission for a radio show. There's no point in hiding it now that you've seen it, so yes. I want to submit an entry for the campaign this program's running that lines up with the summer festival. As you saw, I got a bit carried away trying to make it something worth actually sending in. I never figured you for a radio buff, to be honest. Let's see here. Reen took a look at what Machias wrote. Don't just read someone's writing without their permission. Why not? I'm not gonna make fun of you for it, probably. Oh, I love it how Reen says, probably. I love that. Let's see. Hi, Misty, big fan of the show. Oh, neat. It's for a bend time. Oh, that's the thing I listen to while I do my homework. Wait, you're familiar? Sure, I've been a fan for a long time now. Misty's got a great voice, doesn't she? She really does. I practically fell in love from the very first syllable. I can't believe I had a fellow fan so close this entire time. It's crazy, dude. Small world. I don't think we're the only ones either. People have been spreading the word. It's a shame our field study runs through the summer festival, though, isn't it? Yeah, when I was younger, I used to go along every year with... What's with the sudden silence? Sorry, it's nothing. Either way, we'll just have to focus on our field study and put the summer festival out of our minds. Oh, dude, I wanted to enjoy that festival. It's a shame, but I guess you're right. Here's hoping Misty reads your submission on the air, though. You said you wouldn't make fun of me. Dude, I wasn't making fun of you. I'm rooting for you, Machias. I am. Alright, well. That was a neat little thing. By the way, this could change, of course. I have come to the conclusion that I think, as of now, I like all these characters. I do think, based on last session, the way Laura is being portrayed, I really just think Laura is, one of my least favorites in Class 7. It could change, she could redeem herself, but as of now, I like Laura. She's fine, but I think she's my least favorite. Just comparing her to every other character. Like, the way she got with, their whole feud, Fee and Laura, is just idiotic right now, and I'm really hoping it clears up soon. But yeah, I don't hate Laura, but, you know, she's one of my least favorites. Who do I want to bomb with now? Should I bomb with, like... You know what, let's bomb with Fee. Let's go see what Fee's up to. Fee, where are you? Where is Fee? She's in 1F. I was right before. I forgot they don't have the green exclamation point, for the, characters in the map. Yeah, I just had to find her somewhere here. Dude, it's raining. It's like soaking right now where I live. It's like raining really hard. I just walked my dogs in the rain. It was like, at first it was like not raining hard, and I was like, you know what? Walk my dogs. started raining really bad, started pouring, so I was just like, oh dude, I gotta hurry up. We had to go the short route today. I couldn't walk them for too long because, you know, like, got really bad. Now I'm like soaked. Alright, where is Fee? Having some trouble finding my girl. I'm trying to think who to use the last bomb. Oh, hey, you're Vivi, right? Oh no, you're Ferris. I'm hardly fit to call myself a lady. All it takes is the sight of Elisa's face to make me lose composure and fly into a rage. Were we not, my sweet sister? An unrequited desire to become friends, the flames of said desire burning you up inside? This is a situation we all must face at some point in our lives. What? You can't honestly believe that I would wish to be friends with the likes of her. Poor Elisa. She was talking about how she's like, how the nobles look down on her and the other people don't treat her like she's above them. Also, I always remember when I play this game, nobles are so arrogant and I despise them. Except Husis. Husis is cool. Husis has redeemed himself as well. Where is Fee? It shows me right there. I'm an idiot, apparently. Because I'm blind, it literally shows me right there where Fee is. Like, the map, the mini-map is the exact same as the actual map. She's behind this. Oh, she's napping. Oh, that's pretty good. I mean, like, I gotta hang out with Fee at this rate. Looks like she's sleeping. Well, I'd rather have her sleep here than outside. Should I watch over her for a while? Watch over her? I mean, like, I gotta. I'll go get a chair. Or rather, I'll go get Instructor Beatrix if I can. Oh, Irene's just gonna watch her? That's not weird at all. Oh my goodness, this is not weird at all. She's been going through so much lately. I can't blame her for being exhausted. Seems like she's sound asleep. Instructor Beatrix, thanks for always taking care of Fee. Oh please, it's my pleasure. Besides, how can I decline a request from Instructor Sarah herself? Instructor Sarah asked you to do this? Yes, indeed. She told me a bit about Fee's past, too. Not everything, of course, but just what's pertinent. Her past as a Jaeger, for instance. It's a good thing, too, since it seems like that's the root of some of her recent troubles. I see. Instructor Beatrice, can I ask you to keep taking care of Fee from here on out? Of course, she's such a pleasant girl, but I can't provide much more than a bed to sleep on. After all, it's a student's job to sort their own problems out. It's part of growing up, really. I suppose you're right. But it's not just up to her, is it? Every member of Class 7 needs to work as one, so we need to make sure that she has our support. We're all in this together. I'm glad to see you're so perceptive. Don't worry about me so much. Oh, she was up the whole time, of course. JRPG. Well now, good morning, Fee. Did we wake you up? Nah, I'm still asleep. What'd you think would happen when you started droning on right next to me? Sorry. Don't be. Thanks. I'm going back to bed. Wake me up if you need me. She is so adorable. That didn't take long. She was raised on the battlefield, but she's able to sleep peacefully when other people are around. I'd say that's quite the achievement, wouldn't you? Definitely. I'll do whatever I can to make sure that she can always feel at ease. Dude, Fee's... I love her. Oh, Link level 3, perfect. Last bonding point. I am going to use on... Elliot might not be available to bond with. We're gonna find out. Hi, Elliot. Musical performances are just one of the things the summer festival is famous for. The local music academy sends out a group to play there every year. Maybe this year it'll be... something the matter? Nah, I was just remembering how I go watch every year. I guess there's still a part of me that wishes I can go this year too. Oh, poor Elliot. You know, his passion being music and all. Alright, I guess we'll hang out with, Usis. What's up? The tea here is of considerable quality. You're looking pretty comfortable. Have you been coming here often lately? You might say that. I've been caught up in the bothersome circumstances, as it were. Oh? Well, pay no mind to it. It's nothing but a trifle, really. I wonder what's going on. Maybe I should ask him. Yeah, sure. You know you can always come to me if you got something weighing on your mind, Husis. I'm willing to listen or help out or whatever you need. I really meant it when I said it was just a trifle. But that said, having you around may make things easier when they arrive. Husis casually invited Ring to join him for a cup of tea, and together they sat down to relax. Nothing's more flexible than a good cup of tea. I'm kind of surprised you treated me, though. Think nothing of it. Consider it an advance payment of sorts. See, that sounds ominous when I don't know what you're paying me for. Here they come now. Probably should change everyone else to their other costume. Summer outfit. Good day. It appears our paths have crossed once again. Is this one of your friends from class 7? I am. We're upper class second years from what I can tell. If you have business with me, I'd appreciate you making it brief. Well, how should I put this? We just wanted to ask you once again if you'd be interested in accompanying us to the salon. Oh, now I get it. As I've told you before, I'm afraid I have little interest in spending the day being pampered. And as you can see, I have a prior arrangement with a friend of mine. I see. Well, terribly sorry to interrupt. But should you have a change of heart, we would love to see you. You can even bring your friend along if you'd like. The upper class second years slouched off towards the salon with a look of disappointment on their faces. Good for them. Good for them as in sarcastically. So, I see people start inviting you up to the salon again. Indeed, while I was able to dissuade them for a while, it seems as though they've all steeled themselves for another salvo. I found that the haughtier the noble is, the easier and more satisfying it is to reject their invitation. Honestly, I agree. Yeah, the higher up, like, I think what he's saying is the better, like, the better they think they are, the most arrogant they are, turning them down, so satisfying. I'm with Hugh's feet here. Finding the words to decline more subdued ones, like the ones we just spoke to, is a much more difficult. So you used me as an excuse to keep them away? Clever. I don't think those two had any ulterior motives, though. They just looked like they wanted to talk to you. If that were the case, then there would be no reason to invite me to the salon, now would there? Inviting you someplace exclusive is probably tied to their noble pride. People have probably started inviting you again because you're not as hard to approach as you used to be. So, this all comes back to you then. Yeah, I don't know about that. More importantly, why don't you take them up on their offer sometime? The salon might be full of snooty people, but I'm sure there'll be more students like them who simply want to talk to you. Huh, perhaps I will, if the motivation strikes. You'll accompany me if I do. Sure. I'm pretty sure that bond level up was that bond scene was just to kind of implement that Husis is developing from an arrogant noble, which is what he used to be, and now he's like finally understanding it. Because like now they were like, oh, when people just want to talk to you, like people trying to approach Husis. I like that one. That was a good bond scene. Let's do this one. Photography's club room. Where is the photography club? I'm gonna be 100% honest with you guys. I do not recall where this photography club is. I'm gonna find out. Is it just in the, Dude, I don't know. Are they all on the first floor? This is where Beatrix is. And that's where Fee slept. This is, the Orbital computer room. Thomas. Offer peculiar dishes? What? Okay. Dear me, I've never seen a dish quite like this before. This will definitely help me with my research. If you discover any more curious cuisine, please visit me at once. Okay. Talk. There's no better time to enjoy a nice cold beer than when it's toasty out. I mean, aside from the rest of the year. Wowzers. I cannot believe I just said wowzers and he said wowzers. I hate it. I think I was channeling Instructor Sarah there for a second. The point still stands though. Perhaps I'll take another stab at inviting Nightheart along for a drink. Nightheart would refuse you in a heartbeat. And I don't blame him. Oh, Principal, what's up? Good day, Schwarzer. I would love to stay and talk, but I'm afraid I am scheduled to leave soon. I need to pay a visit to the Imperial Army on my way back too. There's nothing easy about being regarded as a famous general. He seems to be rather busy. Yeah, I mean, he's a principal, and he's part of the army, like Nightheart, so, I mean, like, I'm not surprised. Where is the photography club? I'm trying to remember here. These are all classrooms, right? No, they're not. It's the art club. I have no idea where the photography club is. Music club. This is where Elliot is. Straight up, I do not know where this is. Turbo mode just to go a little faster. Now, this is our classroom. Alright, seriously, where is this, trying to think here. Student union? Are any of the clubs in the student union? Oh, Emma. I'm out of bomb points, though. Can't bomb with her. These are the nobles. I do not care about them. Oh, gone fishing, of course. Ah. This is a different quest, though. Oh, no, this is the one. You must be Fidelio. You sent in a request about the photography club to the student council, right? Yeah, that's me. I'm actually head of the photography club. Given that you're a first year helping out the student council, I suppose that makes you Reen. I've heard about. Guilty as charged. I believe your request said something about an issue with a first year club member. That's right. I was hoping I could handle it on my own, but that's becoming less and less likely. I really do want to stop Rex, though. So would you be willing to lend me a hand? Yeah, sure. Of course. Let's get him. Thanks, I really appreciate it. Like I said, the matter I want to discuss with you concerns a first year student by the name of Rex. Apparently he's been taking inappropriate photographs of girls without their permission. This sounds awful. And to make matters worse, he's been exchanging them in shady deals with some of the other boys at the academy. Also sounds... What was the word I just used? Well, that's definitely a problem. In fact, it sounds like a blatant violation of the academy's rules. Indeed it does. I'm not sure exactly what kind of photographs they are or what he's exchanging them for. I might have an idea, and I hate thinking about it. But the fact that he's violating the rules of the academy is clear. If he keeps it up, I wouldn't be surprised if he ended up suspended or expelled. Oh, I would think so. And that's why I'm gonna stop him before it's too late. That's true. He's practically doomed if the instructors or the girls themselves find out about this. Speaking of which, have you tried discussing this with Rex in private? I've asked about it in a few times in the passing, but he always plays innocent. I assume he thinks it's safe to continue as long as he doesn't get caught in the act. I see. In that case, let's catch him in the act. Bust him while he's exchanging his photos. I wish it didn't have to come to this, but I don't think we have any other choice at this point. With a word of warning, he's been extremely vigilant lately. I think I might have raised the issue one too many times and put him on guard. Which is why I'm going to ask you to catch him for me. Oh, this is like a genius plan. He won't expect it. He will never see this coming. Alright, I'll see what I can do. Rex and I might be from different social classes, but I've always seen us as friends who share a mutual trust. All I want for him is to understand what he's doing and stop, but it does make me sad that it's come to this. We'll just have to hope that catching him in the act will give us a chance to show him what he's doing wrong. I suppose you're right. Either way, he seems to have a number of prearranged spots where he conducts these deals. I managed to work out 2 of them so far. First of them is behind the storage building on the field, and the other is near the old schoolhouse. Alright, behind the storage building on the field, I know where that is, and the schoolhouse, got it. Huh, those spots do seem secluded enough to get away with some shady business. He has a good eye for these things. You're gonna want to be careful when trying to get near him, though. He has a knack for sensing danger. Tread very lightly. I'll keep that in mind. Anyway, I'll start looking for him in the 2 spots you mentioned. Alright, perfect. Snap. Alright. First, storage. Oh, whoops. It's Academy Field, isn't it? After reading so much dialogue, I need to drink my water.